reason to stay alive and stay strong. There's so many people. Ooh, crap. There's so many people in this world that feel broken. They don't feel good enough. They don't feel loved enough. There's people that deal with self-harm. Sorry. There's people that do suicide. Everyone thinks that bullying or self-harm is getting better when it's actually getting worse. Reasons to stay alive is because you're worthy. And of course, the reason why you feel suicidal, people feel suicidal is because they don't feel worthy. But you are worthy. You feel this chest, it's your heart. Your heart is beating. It's proven fact. That's how to show that you're worthy. God died on the cross for you. That's how you're worthy. If you weren't worthy, God wouldn't have got whipped with his chains. He wouldn't have got spit on. He wouldn't have get killed. He wouldn't have rose from the dead. Another reason to stay alive and to stay strong is because of love. Love can set you free. Love is all you need. You can have diamonds, you could have riches, you could be poor, you could be married, you could have kids, you could have friends, but only love is what set you free. Because if you can have everything. You could travel, but if you don't have love, you still want more and you still crave for more. But you are loved. Proven facts that you are loved is that God died on the cross for you. You were born. You were raised. You're still alive. That's a proven fact. You're loved. A reason to stay alive is because you're worth it. You're special. Your imperfection makes you beautiful. Everyone feels like they're not good enough, they're not skinny enough, they're not pretty enough, they're not smart enough, they're not skinny, they're not tall enough, they're too short, they're too tan, they're too white, they're not brown haired, they're not yellow. Stop looking for stuff that you're not and start thinking of stuff you are. There's more stuff that you are than less than you are. God made your eyes for a reason. If God made your eyes blue for a reason, so maybe for a reason. God made your hair for a reason. God made you have freckles for a reason. God made you, maybe with God, people think, oh, I'm dumb, so I'm not worthy. And they focus on education. I have a learning disability, and I used to feel not worthy, and I used to self-harm, and that no one knows that I did, but I'm admitting it. And it's because I felt like I wasn't good enough. I used to always care. I'm not in college, and then I'm 21, and I used to think I'm not worthy enough because if I was, I wouldn't be having this disability. But God uses people in different ways. Don't you think? I know that God gave me my disability to reach out to Him, for the broken, to know that you are loved, even with your flaws and with your disability. And just because you're disabled or you go to Harvard University, we're all equal at the end of the day. We all live, born, and died. God uses you in different ways. God uses you in voice and guitar and going to church, not going to church. God uses you to go find someone that has hearing problems and speak to them and hands to know that God loves them, or God uses you to be at learning disability and to find other people that are broken with learning disability and to know that they're okay. That's a reason why to stay alive too, is so God can use you and so stories can tell. Another reason why you can stay alive is why worry about your future when it's not here yet. I know it's sometimes understandable to worry, but why worry about your future when it's going to be awesome anyways? God made your life awesome how it is now. We all have bad and ugly days and go through pain, and I was bullied and up and down and deal with bipolarness. But God made me have friends and family that are loved, that love me for me and continue to bless me. So that's a reason to stay alive, is because you'll be blessed, and to stay strong because you'll always be blessed. God's always blessful. To stay strong and be alive because one day you'll have someone that loves you for who you are. stay alive and stay strong because you deserve it. Stay strong and stay alive so you can travel the world, so you can see the world. Stay alive and stay strong so you can celebrate your birthday. Stay strong, stay alive so you can celebrate your family's birthday. Stay strong, stay alive so you can see your family. Stay strong, stay alive because the ventures of life. Life is an adventure, and life is a mountain, and you're the climber. It just matters how far you go. So stay alive and stay strong because one day you'll feel the love that God has made you since you've been in your mom's womb. And stay strong and stay alive because you're worthy. You can get through anything. You can be the girl that's homeless or a druggie or an alcoholic or a cutter or the bully or the eating disorder. You can get through anything. God does miracles. God sets the deaf and free and the blind free. Just stay strong and try, and you can make it through life. So stay strong, and you deserve to live because you were born this way, baby. And a lot of people commit suicide because of gays. Love is love. Love is a beautiful thing that God gives us, so that's another reason to stay alive and stay strong. Bye.